welcome to this breaking news that we have regarding a lion killing intern at a wildlife conservatory at in North Carolina. So we're gonna join Agenda Free TV's live stream on Periscope.
I don't know if it's Cats or Quidditch. I don't remember.
So let's
We also worked as a
listen
volunteer
in.
at Legacy Animal Rescue Incorporated. As we saw, our Facebook page was filled with comments and photos of animals. I wonder if her family will end up suing the conservator center. I have no idea. I could see something like that happen because she worked there. Television says there's a big cat conservatory down in Tampa like this one. Tiki Tabby Cat says we have a place like that near us in Dickinson, Texas. Oh, I do need to I want to check your Facebook chat. But yeah, I mean, the big question right now is how did this happen? Well, given that there should be very basic procedures to prevent this from happening, how did it happen? And you'd think the procedures involve like double checking or triple checking. You'd think that if the procedure involves a lock being locked, it would involve like multiple people checking the lock. Hannah McCarthy says, horrible way to die. I agree. Terrible. Terrible. Luda Cookman is sad. Pat Fennings is so sad praying for her family. Also, I would think the county, the police would look into this because it's a death thing. So at a workplace, I mean, any death they probably look into. That's not like natural causes. So I would assume that that the police would at least look into it. Let me see if there's a site for the Cartersville County Police. I don't see it. How about Burlington Police? Burlington Police is here. Have they posted about CIA? Oh, sorry. They did not post about it today. Oops, thanks, by the way, Blackworm, for your support of Agenda Free TV. I appreciate Blackworm. And Blackworm said, what the lion did to that woman was terrible, but killing the lion was also wrong. Two wrongs don't make one right. And it's a difficult thing because, look, I don't know. It sounds to me like they knew she was dead because the conservator center said in their post, they said the lion needed to be killed to retrieve the body, not to retrieve her hope to try to help her. The lion was shot and killed to allow Caswell County personnel to retrieve the worker. Oh, actually, no, not the body. So, look, ABC News said deputies, the sheriff's office said the deputy shot it because the body could be retrieved. That sounds like the sheriff's office knew she was dead, not that they thought she might be alive. And then I bet I can find this. Caswell County Sheriff. It must have a Facebook or a Twitter or something. I don't see anything posted by them. But if it's the case, as ABC News says, that the person was dead, then you have to weigh: do you kill the lion if there's no way to get the body? That's obviously bad, but it's also bad. You want the lion, like eating the body of the person who was killed, that's bad too. So it's, whatever it is, it's two undesirable options. Jill says, I think they were hoping to save her. That's now maybe that's the case, but that's not what the sheriff's department said, according to ABC. The deputy shot and killed it so Black's body could be retrieved. Now, maybe that's bad reporting. Tom Nick says it's pretty standard practice to euthanize animals that have killed people. Yeah, but Tom, is it the practice if they kill people? Like, there's no reason this animal should do this again if they're not let out of their enclosure. So, it's one thing if the animal kills someone in a situation where they're not expected to do anything. But, this was a situation where the animal was supposed to be locked up. So, I don't know that this would give any evidence that the animal was dangerous to workers if safe procedures were being followed. Todd says they couldn't know for sure if she was dead unless they had access to the body. I don't know. Maybe they couldn't. Maybe it was really bad and they couldn't. Caged and Tammy saying once the lion has the taste for human blood, it's not safe. Gulf Coast Brady said, would the lion actually eat her or just batter her severely? I cannot imagine the horror. I pray she died quickly. Maybe that's why they said quickly killed on their son. They said one of the lions somehow left a lot of space and entered the space the humans were in and quickly killed one person. Maybe they said this just to let people know it wasn't like a long, drawn out death. That might be why they wrote that. HP Man says, leave the lion alone, just doing what big cats do. Donut says, it's an animal, put it down. Lincoln Bell thinks the lion would have eaten the person if they hadn't killed it. Tiki Tabby Cat says, cats hunt and she was in his face. Herb Wag thinks killing the lion was appropriate. Kiernaut says, it sounds like procedure was skipped. Miracle Ninja says, I'm sure she died almost instantly. It is a carnivore's instinct to go for the neck, hold and shake. One second. Ophelia says, this story really makes me sad. Being an animal lover and advocate, my condolences to the girl's family, but more and more people do not often respect wildlife and realize that they are dangerous. Many questions like, was it lion's mating season? Maybe we'll ultimately hear more from the conservators about why this happened. I would hope we hear more. I'm sure they're investigating it. Also, our viewer Jay Wathy sent me this. Jay sent me a photo from TripAdvisor. We've seen a couple photos like this. I don't know if that's the lion that killed. By the way, I don't even know. This is I think those are both lions. Hang on a second. Yeah, so it looks like those are both lions, a male and a female. So what I don't know is, where was I? That looks like a couple lions. Now I don't know if either of them was the one that was involved today. I don't know but that might be the lion enclosure where this happened. I don't know. Thank you, Jay, for sending that in. He says yes, they're both lions. Well, I don't want to say something that's inaccurate. Lion and lioness. says Jalia Ortiz. Kim says, I can't imagine terrifying. Yes, the person who was killed was an intern there. So, well, certainly condolences go out to the family of the person who was killed. It does seem that she was really devoted to animals. Again, her name was Alice Black, and she wanted to be a zookeeper. As Penny reported, her name was Alice Black. She had studied animal behavior in college, and she was hoping to become a zookeeper. So, very sad. Let me just check. Daily Mail has a picture. This is Matai. This is Matai. This is the lion right here. A man named Matai, pictured above, was shot and killed after it escaped his enclosure from an detected worker. This is another picture of Matai. That's the lion that was killed, and that's the lion that killed the intern. I can't play this for you because the YouTube video, but they have a video of Matai the lion roaring, which you can see on YouTube if you go to Conservative Center. Where is... I wonder if I can find information about Matai. Lions, Conservative Center. Meet the Lions. I didn't realize his page existed. There's Matai, right there. Matai is more shy than his siblings Calvin, Katrina, and Savick when it comes to visitors, but he is an enthusiastic recipient of attention from the people he knows best. Matai can frequently be found lying on a platform sunning himself or lounging in his hammock, snoozing and watching the world go by. He is a little nervous by nature, so he relies on cues from his older neighbors like Willow and Calvin when deciding how to react to new experiences like a person playing acoustic guitar nearby, or if there's a loud noise nearby. While Matai often joins in when the lions start moving, calling to one another, we've discovered this lazy lion frequently looks. His body is even, his mouth is forming a characteristic shape, but absolutely no sound comes out. Apparently making noise is sometimes just too much work. So, but that is Matai. He is the lion who ended up being shot and killed today after killing a worker, a college intern at the Conservative Center in North Carolina. E. Johnson says the lion was a rescue and extra care needed when feeding in creepy cage area. RIP both, an accident that could be prevented. Fred Carter says he looks like a full-size lion, maybe 800 pounds. Castle Mama, we have no idea how he escaped. That's it. I'm gonna update the thumbnail with the Matai's picture now that I know where it is. And CBS News said several attempts were made to tranquilize the animal, but those failed. Where did they say that? Or maybe unclear how the lion managed to get out. They don't say anything about the tranquilizer here. Marvel says anyone in the Burlington, North Carolina area stop by and visit the Interpreter Center. So Martin recommends it. It does have a lot of really good reviews. They just have some pictures of Alex Black, who was killed. Oh, here's a video of Matai. I believe in Joel. Posted this. Matai lion. This is Matai. The lion that ended up getting killed today after killing the worker. Gosh, I can't imagine that thing coming into the enclosure with people there and attacking one. It's crazy. Really, gorgeous animal, but of course very dangerous. All right, well, that's really all the information I have on this. If I hear more about why this happened or anything, I'll post on my Twitter, @Lookner on Twitter.
All right, folks. So that's all the information that we have for now. We want to thank everybody for joining us for this breaking news from North Carolina. And we'll see you guys later.